morning, Clodchester. I am out here in our school garden doing a harvest this morning, and the vegetable that I'm harvesting is this one right here, which is called kale. So kale is this super awesome vegetable that kind of tastes a little bit like broccoli, but has a very different texture, so I really like it. And this type of kale is actually called dinosaur kale. Can anyone guess why? It really looks like dinosaur skin, how it's all bumpy like this. And kale is super awesome because it's a vegetable that we can plant really early in the spring, and it grows really early. It's one of our first crops, but also look how good it looks right now, even though it's really late into fall. So kale is one of the vegetables that can really hang out in the cold. It doesn't mind it at all. It's comfortable. It wouldn't even need to put on a jacket because it just likes hanging out in the cold. So it will grow really late into our season. So what I'm doing is going all the way down the base of the stem, and I'm harvesting the kale leaves this morning, putting them into my bin. And after I harvest all of them, I am going to cook them up with some oil and a little salt in the oven in our school kitchen, and I am going to make kale chips out of them. That's right, they might not be the normal potato chips that you guys are used to, but they get really crispy and delicious, and you guys are gonna get a chance to try them today. So at lunch, I'm gonna give everyone a small taste test of our kale chips so that you can sample them and let me know what you think. So remember, be a brave taster and just try it. Bye everyone. Check out all of this kale that I harvested from the garden. Gonna make some delicious kale chips. So now I've gotten all of the kale from our garden and I took it into the kitchen in here, washed it up, and then I chopped it into little pieces and put a little bit of oil and salt on it. So now it looks like this. And now it's gonna go into our ovens to make some delicious kale chips. So stay tuned for what happens after our kale bakes. Check it out, friends. This is what our kale chips look like when they're all done, and they are super crunchy. Make sure that you pick up a kale chip cup at lunch, and I hope you enjoy it.